Whatever idea that you have in your mind that you believe was put there to benefit someone else, get that thing out. Imagine a farmer that spends more time tending to his tools or organizing his barn or cleaning his tools than he spends sowing the seed in the ground. Imagine him preparing a field, never sowing into the field, but moving to another field and preparing that field and moving to another field and preparing that field. That's what I've been doing. And the only way the seed will ever see a harvest, will ever produce fruit, is if it goes into the ground. And I want to share a verse with you. Mark chapter 4, starting in verse 26. And it says, Jesus said, "The kingdom of God is like a man who scatters seeds on the ground. He sleeps at night and is awake during the day. The seeds sprout and grow, although the man does not know how." So the how it grows is up to God. The obedience is up to us. The ground produces grain by itself. He already planned it to produce grain, but you can't see the grain unless we sow the seed. And as soon as the grain is ready, he cuts it with a sickle because it's harvest time. I have been just paralyzed by this idea of like, is this seed good enough in this ground? Even filming this video right now, I'm thinking about all these other ideas I have, or all these ways that I could make it better. There's no practical light behind me. There's no key light in front of me. There's no, like, I'm in the film industry and I know how to make a good video, but that's also a trap. This is awkward right now, even if I sound natural. I'm used to talking on camera and in front of people, but it's still awkward. And I hope this encourages you watching this to make the video or do the thing, start the podcast, write the book. And a quick example I have of this is my wife, when we went through several miscarriages. We've had 4 miscarriages. And while she was journaling, she heard God speak to her and he said, other people need this healing too. So she wrote a book. But it took 4 or 5 years to make this book. But she made the book, she put it out there, and now she's seeing harvest. She's seeing the fruit of the labor of putting the seed in the ground. And if that thing would have just stayed on her computer or in her notebook, or even worse, in her mind, she'd just be flooded with what ifs. I want this channel to be something that is authentic. So this is not scripted right now, it's straight from my heart. And I want it to be something that causes us to pause and wait before we take that next step. Not delay, not procrastinate, but wait on the Lord and then take the next step. So what's your next step today?